Hey, what's up, kings and queens? It's Theo.
And it's Essie.
Today we got Tiarra and Ken, Tiarra Monet. It's somebody else too. But anyways, they're talking from the BET Social Awards, and we just being nosy, man.
Yeah.
So let's go and get into this video. Let's go and get to the video.
Oh, how to be a YouTube star.
What up,
Essie Michelle.
So today we are back with another freaking video.
You look like,
Hey, what's
damn,
up?
man.
It's your girl Tiarra
Today?
Monet, and I want to say what's up to my royalties.
Hey lovers, you're watching How to Be a YouTube
I like
Star
that.
101 with me, Essie Michelle.
The year we got started
She
was
look
like
familiar.
2015.
I was inspired to start YouTube when I was about 17.
I got started on YouTube in 2013.
Our first video on YouTube that we ever shot was a dancing video
To Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Now Funk.
in his room at his mom's house.
I was bored, I had no hobbies, no life. One of my friends had bought me a digital camera, and I just started putting the camera in my little vanity, and I would just talk to the camera and upload it on YouTube and just do my hair and just be silly.
My first video was a hair review. Hair bundles and hair weave, it's a big thing for the black girls in the black community.
It's funny because we didn't actually start making money on YouTube probably until like the 6th or 5th video. We were just doing it for fun.
YouTube was kind of growing with us at the time. So every week or so we get a new email like, hey, we got this new feature. Now you can customize your thumbnail. I had got an email and they were like, hey, you're approved for the monetization program. And I'm like, okay. And then they started reaching out to sponsor videos, hair companies started reaching out. So then I realized, okay, this is serious. Like this can literally be a job.
Normally when we start to come up with an idea, it's like the night before, it's like 7 o'clock at night. We just kind of map out a few options. Like we're just like, hey, this might be interesting, or we could do something cool with this, and it just kind of goes from there.
I never had to think about the type of content I would put up. It wasn't intentional. It was just like, this is me. I was able to just literally be like, hey, I saw Rihanna's new haircut, and just shave the side of my head off, like in my mirror. Like that was YouTube back then. It was like, I'm inspired. And I ain't got no money. So I'm gonna do it at home, and I'm gonna show you how I did it. If it come out right, you can do it too.
We try to not put too many
She said that's what
videos
she
the
did.
same at once. We also try not to put ourselves in a box, just one type of video.
I try to see what type of content is already getting the views, and then I try to create videos based off of that.
You have to be able to capture attention now so fast because there's so much content.
Right.
That first 24 hours are so crucial. Even down to like the first hour. You'll know if a video is gonna do well.
The secret to being engaged with your followers is actually being relatable and not coming off as somebody you're not. Just being yourself, pretty much.
And interaction. Like thrive off interaction. They want to see you. They want to talk to you. They want to see if you're really who you are on camera.
I follow a lot of my core fans. I feel like following them gets them excited. I started liking a whole bunch of different friends' pages or different friends' pictures, and then they all posted like, oh my god, Essie liked my picture, or Essie, like this is the best day of my life. And that just makes me feel so special, like me, little old me.
I feel like if you come on YouTube and you're just like, I wanna make money, I wanna be famous, I wanna be around Chris Brown, I wanna do this. Like if you literally have that intention, like people have done that and succeeded, but I feel like it's a short-lived career.
One misunderstanding that people may have with the YouTubers is that they think a lot of stuff is just kind of given to us. It's just one of those things where it's like, it's still a lot of work behind it, but the people may just not see it.
Yeah, they don't see it as like a real job. It's kind of like, oh, you have it easy. You can just sit in front of a camera and talk, and it's like, no, little do you know, this is hard work.
Right, real.
I think the misconception that I know the most is that we are like on a different level. Like we're just regular people. We really just got blessed, we got lucky to have, you know, people buy into us. I make mistakes, I stutter, like I sweat. You know, like we're normal people. We just sit in front of cameras and talk.
One of the biggest misconceptions that people have of YouTubers is that they don't have real jobs. Because I have a real job. I actually work here for BET. I'm a digital content producer, and I love my job, and I don't want to get rid of it. I kind of like working for a real company and also having YouTube on the side.
Have I ever thought about quitting YouTube? Yes, I have quit YouTube. I quit YouTube for maybe a year and a half. It kind of got to be really ugly. I had like a lot of like negativity like just aimed at me, like I couldn't go certain places. It was just like this 1 year with YouTube that it just became really ugly for creators that were successful, I guess, on the platform. So I quit. that's when I started like my own business, because I was just like, you know what, if I don't have YouTube, I need to have something outside of it. And I don't know if I can live here and be mentally like okay. Like I don't know if I can live on this platform and be sane. My mental health was way more important, and my safety. So yeah, I quit, girl.
I would just say the most important thing if you want to gain a lot of subscribers on YouTube is probably just being yourself, being consistent, because people really follow you and watch you because of who you are. And if you're not being yourself, then people obviously, you know, sense that.
Yeah. If you plan out things the right way, you always have time. You don't want this to be a burden to you. You don't want it to feel like a job. You want it to be fun, but you need a content calendar. You need to know when you're filming, so that'll help you like plan out your day.
My main tips for people that want to start a YouTube channel is to just start. A lot of people are scared to start, and I just feel like if you just do it. Don't hold yourself back, just do it. Don't worry about equipment right now. Just start with an iPhone, anything that you can find. A lot of us have iPhones, so just take it, prop it up, start filming, and you'll be good to go.
Thank you guys for watching How to Be a YouTube Star 101.
Ken, smile, bro.
And Ken.
With me, that's Michelle.
It's your girl T, and I'm
like
signing off. See you later.
And don't forget to catch more exclusive content on
BET.com.
Shoot, hey. That was cool, man.
I enjoyed it. I learned a lot of stuff, and then at the same time, I feel like we can relate to what they're saying, because you know we want to be able to interact with our subscribers, and at the same time we want to be able to put out like good content, and we don't want like YouTube to be considered as like a burden for us.
Yeah.
It's just, guys, sometimes it's so difficult to be able to upload videos for y'all, because like they said, like we have regular jobs, so it's like we're just normal people.
And then we sometimes we don't have time to spend with each other and
so
everything like that. So.
Yeah, and spend not only with each other, but with like our family and friends.
With
like,
pets.
Yeah, like it's just like sometimes we have a lot going on, and we're just not able to upload stuff. But then at the same time, we want to be able to put out good things and just
like,
entertain everybody.
I'm sorry, I ain't trying to interrupt, but this is just like last night when we went live. Like when we go live, like before we go live, I always be nervous before we go live, and then when we go live and talk to y'all and stuff, it's always fun. You just feel like we already know y'all, and then it's like a whole bunch of y'all that we already been talking to in the past, y'all come back, so it seems like a family reunion. And then like I realized like it's kind of like a family reunion with y'all too, because it's not just like y'all get to talk to us and just only talking engage with us, but y'all get to talk with each other. And
I've noticed that with our live streams where our subscribers, they start interacting with each other more, which is pretty cool. Like I like seeing y'all talking to each other, and then it's like I like you know, I follow some of our subscribers on like Instagram and Snapchat and stuff, and it's entertaining seeing like some of the stuff y'all put up, and then like, you know, I feel like I can relate to some people with certain things. I'm like, yeah, girl, or blah blah blah. You know? I like being able to know like some of the subscribers' profile names by heart. Like when we start, I'd be like, Cassandra, I ain't gonna say the full names. Cassandra, LeVar, Ashley, Jose, Quint, like Quint. Oh, I just said your name, but you know what I mean. Like I like being able to say like y'all. I want to see y'all up here. I want to talk to y'all and everything like that, because it's just like seeing friends and talking to like people we know. I agree, but y'all, I actually have to get back to work, so we're gonna have to cut this video short. I gotta go to work in a couple hours myself. But so you guys like comment down below, subscribe. You was about to keep talking, man. I can tell, but I have to go back. I'm on my lunch break. I gotta get back to work, y'all. So we will see y'all later.
Now it don't take a lot to make you rich. I'm addicted to a lot of crazy shit. But I feel like money is the best drug. Sometimes hate can be the best love.
Wait, okay, I got okay, I was just scared of you. I was scared, okay. I might have to dig my head right in here. You know that, right? Okay. You gotta straighten your body up though, baby. Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Let's get it.
It's a few questions from random person.
Shouts out.
Okay, who's most likely to be jealous or suspicious of the other?
3, 2, 1.